Welcome to Iceland with a View, your one-stop shop for all things Iceland planning. Today, I'm counting down the 5 best tours that you can take around Iceland. Will you be adding any of these to your Iceland itinerary? Let me know in the comments. Hey, my name is Jeannie, and I've been exploring Iceland for the past 10 years. I've written guidebooks and itineraries that have over 500 5-star reviews, and my mission is to help you plan the best trip ever. Let's get into it. I am about to join the Reykjavik food walk tour. And did you know that the Reykjavik food tour has more 5-star reviews on TripAdvisor than any other food tour in the world? Finished the lamb, and I'm going in for the Arctic char. Okay, wow. So here we are at the famous Bærens Bestu. This is the hot dog stand that I'm sure all of you have heard about. As you can see, there's a gigantic line. I mean, this place lives up to the hype. And it's not just for tourists, it's for locals as well. So this is kind of one of those places that you have to go to. And you order the hot dog einu með öllu to have it the Icelandic way with all of the sauces and all of the onions. Trust me, you won't regret it. Okay, so the Fissure is unbelievable. Like, I've had it many times at different restaurants and even at home that we've prepared from the grocery store, and this doesn't even touch other Fissures that I've tried, so oh my goodness. And then the Arctic char is divine. Unfortunate that this has to be such a part of Icelandic food. I swear I've like eaten shark on video so many times, and every time I'm like, this will be the last time, and somehow it's not. Five. Okay, it wasn't that bad.
No, it was not that bad.
Yeah,
touristy
okay.
shark.
I always like wait for it to get really bad. And
still there.
It's definitely there. Really loved it. Super surprising. The date on top of like all of the salty is so good. Mm-hmm. Yep. Been dreaming about eating this ice cream again. I'm super excited. So rye bread ice cream with this view over Hallgrímskirkja on a blue sky day. No better way to end a food walk tour. So scout. Who would have thought to put bread in ice cream? I really think that this would be like the perfect thing to do on your first day in Reykjavik. You can walk around the city a bit, you know, stretch your legs and taste some of the delicious Icelandic cuisine. Good morning, Team Iceland. I am here in Vik with Troll Expeditions. We are going on the Dragon Glass tour inside of an ice cave on a glacier. I'm very, very excited about this tour. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning. Cave. It's way bigger than I expected. There's just layers of ice and ash. It's beautiful. I'm so happy right now. I could cry. I maybe did cry, but that's okay. It's so beautiful out here. I mean, I had no idea that we would be like in the middle of ice. I know we were going in an ice cave. There's just ice all around us. It's really cold, but the scenery makes up for it big time. It's awesome. All right, before I move on to the next tip, if you love getting helpful information like this and love to stay up to date about Iceland and want to learn what's happening around the country, make sure to click the link in the description box and sign up for my newsletter. Every week, I send out a super helpful email with local updates, which are essential if you're planning a trip to Iceland.
We're doing it. I'm bringing you along for the ride. We are taking a company that is called Heli Austria. And they're based in Reykjavik. They fly from the domestic airport. It's gonna be great. So let's do it. So I definitely recommend it. Like, you're looking down into the earth. It's bananas.
I suggest heading to Husavik, which is in the north of Iceland and is also known as the whale watching capital of the country. Gentle Giants specifically has over 150 years of family history in Husavik. So they're one of the oldest whale watching companies in the country. They have a large fleet of ships, including the old traditional wooden boats as well as the faster rib style boats. So the best time to actually go whale watching is between April and October. So you're gonna get suited up with these nice overalls. So they're already provided by the company. Now these suits are so nice to have on the tour. Now of course the captain knows exactly where the whales can be found. But as a disclaimer, obviously it's never guaranteed that you see whales. I've been on a couple tours, one was more successful than the other, but either way, it's going to be a fun experience because it's beautiful out there. So even if you don't see a lot of whales, or maybe you don't see any whales, I can promise that you're gonna have an amazing experience. It's a little hard to explain this, but I've gotta be honest, I am absolutely terrified of being in water. My brother-in-law will be diving Silfra on my birthday. So I was like, Jeannie, what are you even doing with your life? You can do this. Just go do Silfra. If you don't already know what Silfra is, it's the ridge between continents in Thingvellir National Park on the Golden Circle, and it's where they do snorkeling and diving tours.
All right, I'm here. Kind of exciting. Still unbelievably terrifying. So let's get in some dry suits.
want to say thank you again to Troll for having me on this tour. Now I can personally recommend snorkeling Silfra to anyone that wants to do it. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos to help you plan the best Iceland trip ever. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, happy planning.